Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. Okay, so we're back in On Nut, and it's kind of cool. We've got like all this kind of stuff by the station, kind of typical of all of Thailand, or not all of it, but of this train line that I've noticed. So I like that. I was at On Nut yesterday, so this is gonna be part 2. So we'll kind of try to explore more. So maybe you saw the other one with On Nut already from the day before. And maybe I'll just walk over here real quick. So basically, I'm just gonna walk from here to the next station. So yesterday we just got on the station after walking around a little bit, so I'm gonna do it a little bit differently this time. But it's kind of good, so if you're curious to see what On Nut looks like, you get another shot at seeing what it is today. So okay, always put that in there. Lets me in. Now I'm going to try to walk over that way right there. So okay. Super Rich is a good exchange place. You can change money there. Probably some of the better prices I was told. I haven't challenged that, but it's from somebody I know quite well, Ryan, if you saw him yesterday. So basically I'm in On Nut now. So if you were watching the last video, I was in Udom Sok and Bang Udom Sok. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way to Osok. So it'll take some time, but I have some time. Anyways, got like 3 hours, so try to see how much I can film. Or probably have less than 3 hours, but anyways. Oops. So right here, we can just kind of walk right into this place right here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry. Could I interview and record video for education?
For 1 second? Is it quick, short?
The education in English.
1 second? How much time?
1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, come. Come on.
Alright.
Come on.
So I'm gonna film you guys filming me.
Go.
This guy's filming me and he's gonna ask me questions. So let's see what he says. He's got some little crew there.
Yeah.
He's gonna record my voice, so.
What is your name?
My name is Kevin.
Okay. Where do you come from?
I come from Macau.
Yeah. Okay. When did you arrive in Thailand?
4 days ago. But this guy has the wild.
When did you arrive in Thailand?
4 days ago.
Okay. What are you interested in about Thailand?
The people are so nice and the food is so great.
What have? Sorry. Where have you been in Thailand?
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
Yeah, I've been
why?
On Nut. Why?
Why Bangkok?
Visiting, going to a conference and seeing some friends.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day. Good luck. I see another foreigner down there. I saw one down there a minute ago. Okay, guys. Bye. So yeah, a lot of times they like to find a foreigner and practice their English, so it's probably some school assignment. Sometimes I don't mind. Sometimes it just depends. It's fine. So okay, so we're gonna go into here. That's interesting. Tell you what, if I lived in Thailand, I could explore and get to know all this food, and it's all that looks so tasty and delicious. I'm gonna be in heaven. Let's see. So this is Omnat, and this is basically right out of the station. So this is kind of a sense of what another part of Thailand looks like. Food is amazing everywhere. Pretty busy place. Fresh juice as always. This is like a taste of the Philippines right here. Philippines always has all the processed food everywhere. They have both, but there's a lot of sugar there. Kind of see a comparison. There's a lot of fit Filipinos, but there's also a lot that are getting a little bit heavier. Okay, but in Thailand, not so much. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to go down. All right, I'll turn off the camera for a while. Guess I got much of this everywhere. Okay. So we're gonna walk. So we're leaving the Omnat shopping mall space. What we're gonna do is just walk. And I'm gonna try to walk all the way to Osaka, which is about 6 train stations. And then I grab my bag and go to the airport. We'll see if I can get all 6 stations in that time. Depends on if there's anything interesting along the way. Then I'm sure there will be, so see what happens. Yes. If I can get some juice. Let's see. Some juice over here. I think what I do is I just keep walking. There's a foreigner on a bike. A lot of foreigners on bikes. So I'm going to try to get across this road. Try to get across this road. Let's see if we can do it. All I have to do is just kind of slowly get across here. I'll go around like that. And then across the road. Okay, so we're going to walk. I'll kind of show the video for a little bit. Kind of want to reflect on a couple of things, and one of them is controversial stuff. Political stuff. Probably should not do that. Not about Thailand, but just, I just really like Buddhism a lot, and just thinking like, the way they feed the pigeons and feed the cats and dogs, and there's like a thing, Jesus saying, like if I can feed the pigeons, kind of a very famous Christian saying, then I can take care of you, kind of thing. And so it has a lot of different interpretations, but I was thinking in Buddhism, they usually take care of that, take care of all the animals and everything, so I don't want to say anything more than that except that. So I'm gonna get something to drink. I saw one of those old beat up buses. Wouldn't mind taking one of those. Okay, I just came out of 7-Eleven. I got my A&W. I can't get that in Macau, or I can, but it's almost impossible. And before I get going, I just want to show you how beautiful these coins are. Something about that I kind of like. anyways, so yet another one of these things that's like a nice place just to kind of relax and just enjoy the day. Thailand is just filled with great stuff for outside, and actually I'm glad that yesterday I didn't walk down the street, so today we are. So this is actually a nice compliment to Omnut for part 2, because I would have never known all this stuff was here. Like now I can kind of see, you know, if you're an Omnut, like you could actually like get some food and kind of hang out in this area. And it's like anywhere in Thailand. There's no bad place anywhere. This is a really nice compliment to Omnut. Part 1 from yesterday. Because I might have thought that was all there was, but actually there's quite a bit. So, and actually they have all these kind of eating places, and even live music it looks like too. So, okay, that's like hot pot style barbecue. So maybe this one's like a barbecue one. That one's live music, and it looks like they got a lot of this one might even be karaoke right here. Let's see. Hello. It's okay, that looks like the live stage. Alright. It's like a pretty cool little spot, so I can see why a lot of expats will kind of fall in love for Thailand, and they'll stay here for the rest of their lives, basically, at least like decades and decades. And they always kind of talk about it on the board. It's like, okay, you know, like, where's my Thailand alternative? And there's also debate about that. Sometimes they'll debate like, well, is it Malaysia, Cambodia, Philippines? Vietnam is another one that they list now. Jakarta as a Bangkok equivalent, or Bandung as a Chiang Mai equivalent. Dang, that street looks pretty cool too. It looks pretty inviting. Let's go up down a little bit since I'm here. That's pretty good right there. So you got like a fried egg, cucumbers. Anyways. I don't know if I'll go all the way down, but I've always kind of liked this kind of housing arrangement stuff. I don't know why, but I just kind of do. I guess I like it because there's density. Like this street is kind of a pedestrian street, and you have all these residential places, and it's probably pretty cheap. And you have all your amenities that are like right there as well, so you can just step down and you know, be in this restaurant in a few minutes. And I've been told that, I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard that a lot of Thai people eat out on street food almost all the time for dinner and for quite a few meals, especially dinner. I guess it makes sense. Food is really good, it's really cheap. It's like a pretty good structure, because you know, when you think about United States, you know, it's usually you have to tip, and the tip is almost more than what this food would cost at the restaurant. So alright. I'm just gonna go through here. This is the bus station. And this is the bus right here. So I kind of want to shade that bus because they're usually quite old. kind of cool looking bus anyways. I'd like to be riding those actually and filming some of that, but that'll have to be some other trip, I guess. That's the ways to get over the street. Okay, wouldn't be surprised if someday those would be escalators like Japan. The way that development keeps going in Thailand, and kind of a nice combination of factors that just makes it a great place to live. And I think I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the people that I know that I've worked with over my life in Asia end up in this city as well. Okay, so all these little sois as well. Let's see if there's a local massage there in the clinic. Let's just walk down a little bit and see. Okay, so this is kind of interesting, right? So this little soy, but it's like even a massage place. 200 for. I was thinking like 200 is what's that, maybe 4 or 5 American dollars, I guess. I was thinking like United States. Can you imagine that? It'd be like $50, $60 probably. There's no reason for it to be that way. I just know, I don't know why it's like that all the time. Sports bar right here. I guess it just almost anywhere you could be in Thailand, there's like something to cater for all your daily expenses. I kind of see where people retire in this kind of place. So I've definitely thought about a lot of different places, but this is kind of up there. So I don't know if you saw me earlier, I was walking on one of these skyways between 2 stations, and I was kind of curious how far that went. It looks like it was kind of unique to that 2 spots. Anyways, this is Omnat. This is part 2. I have a feeling I'll be walking for a little bit without a whole lot, so I'm gonna just conclude it. I think Omnat was pretty interesting, the little bit that you got to see back there. So I'm gonna stop at that spot and come back when there's something more interesting. Probably be in another neighborhood. And I think I just saw something interesting already. Damn. This whole thing's called Best Beef Sukhumvit. And it's just a whole thing with restaurants, and they're all setting up, and man, I bet this probably goes until midnight. And could be here. Man. Best Beef. Established 2008. Just when I thought I was going to turn off the camera, come across a bunch more interesting stuff. It's kind of typical Thailand, you know? Actually, these are kind of interesting as well. So, just a choice of mannequins and such. This one's the bar. And there's actually a guy in there. A Western guy. I'm surprised how many Western guys can spend their entire day just drinking. And anyways, so I might just conclude. This might be the interesting spot to conclude. Where I'm not. This is Sukhumvit 48. So I'm going to be walking down to Sukhumvit 13. So I have 35 more blocks to go, and I'm going to try to explore every bit as I can all along the way. All right. So I basically just came down that way. And I kind of came to this dead end right here. It looks like they're selling some clothes in this spot and selling some other stuff here, so, and some juice. And it looks like I have to go over a river, I think. So might as well take the camera out. You can see something else. Okay, so now I see how this comes out. So basically, we're gonna have to go over a river. So, okay, this is probably a divided. So yeah, it's kind of typical cool stuff in Thailand, like the rivers. The whole city was built on the river. So there's all these canals and boats that go across, and you can see a lot of it right there. It's one of the things that makes Bangkok such a great city. Like just the diversity of interesting transportation and everything else. Yeah. That's the train line. And then right here it's kind of funny because there's apartments that are like right there. You could almost like put a ladder from here to here and jump across. No wonder it's so heavily boarded and so much mildew. Actually, that one looks like somebody lives there. So you can see right in that one. The doors are open, the clothes are there, and it's like moldy as heck. So actually, that's kind of interesting. And I'm going to conclude. This is the Walnut one, so now we're going to be in the next one. So I might as well start right here.
Chiquinha, chiquinha.